Hi everyone, this is Lady T with your air signs dribble, pass, and shoot March Madness message. And it's just basically to have some fun with the fact that, this is basketball season and March Madness. Okay, so for your first pile, we have dribble, second pile, we have pass, and the third pile, we have shoot. So what I'd like you to do is just take a couple of seconds, figure out which pile you want to go for, and let's see what we got. So for our dribble pile, for your tarot cards that we have from the fountain deck, we have culmination, which is the 9 of Pentacles. Hermit, going within, maybe really taking some time to yourself. And then generosity, that equal give and take, giving to other people, and so forth. Now for your clarifying cards, we have reaching. The moment to act has arrived, reaching your desired destination, carrying out the plan. So, something you've been working on, it's time. It's time to take that step now. Witch within, connecting with your inner witch, amplifying your energy, manifestation, and rituals. So you should be, maybe that's what got to your culmination of the 9 of Pentacles. And futuristic, a futuristic view of the world, modern and unique ideas ahead of your time. And so, you may be unique in how you think about things and what you see for the future as opposed to how other people see things. And there's nothing wrong with that. So for your advice, we have commitment here. So there is definitely potential for maybe some relationship here and taking it to the next level, or this is a commitment to whatever steps or whatever you feel is necessary for that, your next move. Okay. And this is a form of justice to you. So you feel by doing this, you are receiving justice. Okay. And then for your soul truth messages, we have, do I know all my strengths? And am I using them? So, maybe you're not using all the resources that you have within yourself. I mean, it said get in touch with your, inner witch, and again, repeating message here. How can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? So, are you being kind to yourself? You being hypercritical? What's going on? Take a look at that. And for your tea leaf messages, you have scales. Keep your life in balance. So maybe you're feeling out of balance right now. And that's why you're getting those messages about, seeking within, using your resources, that kind of thing. You've got V for victory, victory in some endeavor. Kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Again, you got futuristic thinking going on there. So you have a feeling that something is happening, is going to happen kind of thing, right? Whale, great worry over nothing. So maybe you're feeling trapped in your head right now. And that's what's stopping you. That's what's causing some of this unsettled feeling here. Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. So, you are going to move through this. You are going to make it, but you're going to have to apply yourself. And then we have dark man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. And then the last one we have is wall, misunderstanding. So maybe there has been some misunderstanding between you and someone else about something that maybe needs to be cleared up. And, I get this sense that there's got to be some things that are dealt with. So you're not in a position to take any action at this time, even though one of your cards was to take action. I don't think it's the action to be hasty. I think it's dribble the ball, get your game plan going, because you sense some things are unsettled and there's some things ahead that you're going to need to plan for. So that is why you're dribbling. Okay, so let's go ahead to our past pile. And let's take a look at our tarot messages. So first we have burden, 10 of swords, something's really heavy and you're tired. I can feel the tiredness from here. The chariot, nothing's moving or it's moving really slow. Communication probably not coming in, movement not coming in. Destitution is in reverse, so that's good because that means, you're not feeling left out of the cold or anything. Control. King of Cups, control is in reverse, which is good, which means you are not trying to control the situation. That's a good thing. And then 6 of Cups, innocence. You are just trying to really just, take it one step at a time, and maintain your innocence in the situation. Your clarifiers were movement, advancing to the next level, go forward despite challenges, seeing progress. Okay. So your clarifiers are, you got to take some action. You know you have to move. Higher forces, communicating with other realms, help from higher dimensions, divine protection. You're being protected right now. You're also receiving messages from spirit. Snake charmer, turn a situation to your advantage. You'll win against your enemy, 2 steps ahead of your enemy. And afterlife, blessings of a long life, death and rebirth, reincarnation. So basically, you're on one of your lives. You've been reincarnated here before, and it seems like you're an old soul. So you have a lot of wisdom about you, and I think you're being asked to use it at this time. Okay, let's see your advice cards. So you have strength. Again, wisdom from the past is going to be your strength right now. Well-being, make sure you're taking care of yourself. For your soul truth messages, what boundaries need to be created, strengthened within my relationships? So there's some boundaries that have to be put into place. Do you have any? Do you need to reinforce them? What do you need to do where concerns boundaries to make sure that you are maintaining that balance? Name all the things you love. So this really is about getting back to, really focusing on the things that you love, having an attitude of gratitude kind of thing. That's what I'm getting with that. And here you have, for your tea leaf cards, you have skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. So there's some things that you don't know about that maybe you're going to find out about. We'll see. I don't know. It depends on what these other cards say. You are hardly thought of. Remember, you've got divine protection. Bread, period of prosperity and abundance. Table, hard work ahead. Again, got to apply yourself. Scissors, disappointment in some affair. Empty chairs, someone is leaving your life. And if that's a loss of family or friends, I do send my condolences to you. I really, it's a hard time right now. It really is. Time frame, August. Something's going to happen in August. Carriage, a journey either physical or mental. And that could be you're going to the next level as far as your awakening, your spirituality, those kinds of things. Temporary situation. So whatever the situation is that happens, it's only temporary. And even this situation, whatever you're in right now, is temporary. Mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. And if that's you, I really, really encourage you to look at that. Now, the reason why you are going to pass is because you are in the middle of something that you are going to have to really take some time to work through. You are going to move, and so you are moving, but you're not going to take the shot. At this time, you need to focus on what you need to do, and so you're going to pass. Okay, let's go ahead and get to our shoot pile. Okay, so for the tarot, we have Independence, and that is the Queen of Swords. Nurture, which is the Queen of Pentacles. Despair, Ten of Swords, and the Sun. So the Sun isn't always about happiness. It can be, but in some instances it means that things are going to be illuminated. But we'll see based on what else you have. Because it could be, hey, everything's going to turn out fine. But then it might not be. We'll see. It depends on what the other cards say. So let's see what we got for clarifiers. We have surrender, no longer fighting or resisting, letting things be, allowing, giving up control. And that's always a good thing to do. Let spirit guide you right now. Deception, lies, distortion, self-deception, blinded by wrong beliefs, not seeing what's true. So you are not having a clear vision right now about something. and legacy, contribution to future generations, and enduring impact, earthly possessions. So you are meant to be abundant. You are meant to really have an impact on the current generation as well as future generations, whatever you're meant to do. And I think that has to do with your life purpose. Let's see what else we get. For your advice, we have healing. So there are some things that have to be healed here, and you have to put on glasses that are seeing the truth. Prosperity. You are supposed to be prosperous. Peace. You need to seek inner peace through the turbulence, even though you can't see clearly. Going within, seeking peace, will lend to the path, or give you the information you're looking for. And then you have reconciliation. And I don't know that this is reconciliation to someone else. I think this is reconciliation within yourself. Okay, let's keep going. So for your soul truth cards, we have, where am I called to use my voice right now? Are you supposed to be speaking up about something? Do you know something that you should be saying that you're not saying? What is your truth that you're not telling? And what am I grateful for right now? You know, one of the best ways to find out what you're grateful for is to make a list, and really define what you're grateful for. Simple things, because it all begins with you waking up every day just to be thankful that you're here. So let's see what we have here. Tea leaves. We have casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. And I do pray that it's the end of a situation and not someone going out of your life. If it is someone going out of your life, again, just like I said for the other pile where they got a similar message, I do send my condolences. Something either happened in January or is going to happen in January. Claw. Be careful. Do not take risks. So right now, pay attention. Don't take any unnecessary risks. And if you do take a risk, make sure it is a fully informed. You've read all the fine print. You know what you're doing. Coins. Money will be coming to you. There's that prosperity. Barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life. Perhaps love, money, or goals. It may be that's, where you're feeling like, hey, you've got to do something different, maybe. Wealth. Again, you've got two cards of wealth here, coins and wealth card. And then you have happiness. So that sun card was about happiness. It wasn't about revelation. But I will tell you, I still get the feeling that there's something that's going to be revealed to you. Okay, so you take your shot because you know it's time. You feel it within yourself to make the movement. You know you may not have all of the pieces, all of the answers, but you are still led to take your shot. Much love and light. Air signs, Lady T.